Hey Tune, how's it going? I'm just getting settled in, you guys. Hey Tune, how's it going? I'm just getting settled in, you guys. I'm coming on here kind of late, but you know what? It's all right. I had a couple difficulties setting up, but you know what? I'm here and I'm ready to do some free readings. Let me put some information in the chat, then we can get started. Hold on, let me put some stuff in the chat. Just 1 second. All right, let's get started. Thanks for liking the video, Tune. I guess it's just me and you today. Let's see. Tune has a question, and Tune asks, my question is, what is coming towards me, an event or people? What is coming towards me, an event or people? Hello, Jen. How are you doing tonight? Hold on, let me get a pen. Hold on. So I have Tune here. Then we have Jen. All right. And this is for Tune. My question is, what is coming towards me in event or people? Universe, give us some insight. This is for Tune. Oh, you got the star card fly out there. My desk looks weird today. I gotta fix it. Universe, give us some more insight. This is a short reading, you guys. If you want to upgrade, you can. Somebody's going to be a star. Somebody might be having like a star come into their life. I think somebody's gonna quite possibly offer you something, Tune. They're gonna quite possibly offer you some kind of like opportunity, an opportunity to like shine and be yourself. There may be somebody coming into your life that you feel is like going to be a star in your life, or like finally you're gonna find a direction. The universe is going to be pointing out some sort of direction or path that you need to go on, but it involves your expression, your artistic expression. It involves your ability to express your emotions. This could be like storytelling. This could be painting art. It could also be some sort of thing to that has something to do with fashion. This could be a younger person, someone younger than you. I don't know how old you are, but this could be someone who is much younger than you coming into your life, who's going to show you some kind of pathway to do something that's going to either make you feel like you're being seen, or yeah, I'm a fashion person, Tune says. That's awesome. It's something like that. Hi, Lisa. It's definitely you. It's gonna be something new, I think. It does involve emotions. That cup that's kind of like full, half full. It does involve emotions. This also reminds me like of an evening sky. And cleansing is important here. It's interesting. Thank you so much, Tune. You're welcome to hang out with us if you want. We're just going to be chilling. I'm going to do some free readings for probably an hour and a half. And I'm going to go on a little bit. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Adrian. I'm going to put you here on the list. Don't forget to just give the video a like, you guys. It just takes just a second. We are doing free readings, so it's the least you can do. I'm going to go ahead and do a free reading for Jen. Jen, are you there? Just let me know you're there and we can get started. If you guys do want to upgrade your readings, all the information is pinned above in the chat, the PayPal and the Cash App. Hey, Jen. Let's go ahead and get started. How about it? Jen says, please let me know the person on my mind. What are his current thoughts and feelings towards me? I'm assuming this is a romantic interest. Is this a new love? New love, old love. Let me know. I have these new love cards that I like to read for new lovers. If it's an old relationship. Oh, talking phase? Okay, let's do something new and fun then. Let's not get bogged down by too much. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Jen. Give us some insight into this person. What are his current thoughts and feelings for Jen? Don't forget to like the video, you guys, please. Universe, give us some insight for Jen. What are these person's current thoughts and feelings about Jen? Universe, give us some insight into Jen. What are these person's current thoughts and feelings about Jen? This is just a free reading, so if you want to upgrade, you're more than welcome to. We can get more of an extensive look at what's going on. Jen, 1, 2, or 3? Am I the only one kind of sleepy today? Hi, Aries. How's it going today? I will go ahead and add you. Three. And you got the Sun card. Coming to America. This person thinks that you are brand new. They think that you are brand new, shiny. You might be completely different from this person, like a different culture, speak a different language, do things completely differently. You could even be with someone right now or just got out of a relationship, or this person could be with someone now or just got out of a relationship. This person thinks that like you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. They're going to be willing to do anything to impress you. Anything. Make sure that you don't take them for granted. That's all I have to say. Make sure that you really value the input they have and their unique experience that brings something valuable to your connection. Thank you so much, Jen. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Lisa. Lisa, what was your question? And I'm going to add Makaya. These are free readings. They're going to be very quick, you guys. If you want to extend, you're more than welcome to. It starts at $5. And Lisa says, hi, will I be getting contacted for a company for work before that year ends? I don't really answer yes or no questions. I mean, nobody's going to be able to tell you if this company is going to be able to contact you or not. Not anyone on the planet. But we can get some insight into it. We can get some insight into it. We can get some insight into their decision. We can get some insight into like what if you did a completely terrible job applying for this job. You didn't write your resume. You didn't have a good recommendation. You know how people be coming and they want to know everything. But I'm gonna tell you what, we will get some insight into this situation. I'll tell you that. The cards will tell you what you need to know. Universe, give us some insight. Hi, amazing. Hi, girl. I'm gonna add you here. We're just doing quick freebies right now. Universe, give us some insight into Lisa. Give us some insight into this company. Yeah. I don't know. It's looking good so far, Lisa. It looks like you're going to be offered something. It looks like it's going to come out of thin air. Possibly give it a minute. It might be coming out of thin air and you like are like, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting it to be that way. You're going to get some money. Pentacles are money. Opportunities. I kind of feel like you did kind of put in the work to get this done. This is somebody also that works from home. Or somebody that's really good at managing things, like opportunities, projects coming to fruition. I'm getting a good vibe. I'm getting a good vibe. But you know what? I always tell people, you know, the universe and God works in mysterious ways. Sometimes we want something, and because we don't get it, you know, we get upset, but it was never intended for you. There is something that is coming that is intended for you, and it involves a job and money. Thank you so much, Lisa. If you want to upgrade, you can. Adrian, what was your question? Adrian, are you still there? I do believe in free will, y'all. I only so much believe in fate and psychic abilities because we do have sort of a free will. There is a planet in the universe that's symbolizes like unpredictability and chaos, and like there's a little bit of that in all of our lives. Like we can't predict everything, but we can see what we have coming, so we know how to react to it, you know. Adrian, I don't think Adrian's here. Ari the Aries, what was your question? Ari the Aries, what was your question? I gotta fix my desk. I don't like how it looks right now. It could look better than that. Dan's really good at fixing my desk. I need to ask him to help me. Thank you, Lisa. Ari the Aries is no longer here. Also, okay. Micaiah, what was your question? Is Micaiah here? Micaiah, my question is, according to my guides, what Sabine expect from me before we meet each other, since more than 1 year we did not talk? Thank you, Micaiah. I see you there. I see you in the chat. My question, according to my guides, what does Sabine expect from me before we meet each other, since more than 1 year we did not talk? So you haven't talked to this person in a year, or y'all are talking and you didn't talk for a year before? I'm kind of confused. Before you meet each other, so y'all gonna meet soon. Universe, give us some insight on what Micaiah and Sabine, just give us some insight on them overall. What are his expectations of her? Hi, Ashika. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming in. My question, according to Sabine, expect from me before we meet. What does Sabine expect from Micaiah before they meet, universe? I will be adding names down here in just a sec, you guys. Give me a moment to do this reading. I think he just wants to have fun, Micaiah. This is also a card of friendship. Three's a crowd, having fun, celebrating, communing, coming together, blending families, quite possibly, going out to have good food. I see the pumpkins there. This could also be fall season. Just like going out and like just having a good time. I wouldn't get too bogged down by like all the emotions of what you guys used to do or used to say. I would keep it really fun. I wouldn't get too cautious about things. Like with that stop upside down, don't stop and think too hard. Make sure that you guys have a good time, have fun, and enjoy each other's company. I didn't say it wasn't for long term. The guy I'm with now, we're having a lot of fun that I did not have with my last spouse. And I'm so glad that we're having a good time and putting that first, you know? All right, if you guys want to upgrade, you can. If you're new here, welcome. I see a new name, Ashika, here. I'm going to add. And I also see a Christina. I just ask that when you guys come into the chat that you just like the video, please. Christina and Amazing Grace, what was your question? We have Amazing Grace up next here. I don't know what happened to Adrian or Aries. I called Adrian. I called Aries. Amazing Grace, please ask your question. Ashika, Christina, and I see BG here. And Messianda. Thank you for subscribing. Let's go with Amazing Grace. What's coming in for my finances? This is for my girl Amazing Grace. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Amazing Grace. Give us some insight, universe, on what's coming in for her finances, universe. Give us some insight. What's coming in for her finances? You should be rich, Amazing Grace. All that good ass advice you be giving everybody. You should be motherfucking rich. Universe, give me some insight. This is for Amazing Grace. Give us some insight on what we need to know. What's coming? It's coming in. Something's coming in. Something's coming in that you need to start planning for. I feel like you're gonna have a lot coming in. Like you're waiting for a lot coming in, and you need to start figuring out like where you want to be. It's like so. Oh, thank you, Miss Sandra. I'm gonna finish Amazing Grace's reading, then we'll go to the paid list. It's like something so big, Amazing Grace. Like I kind of feel like you sort of asking a little question. You're gonna get something so big that you're gonna have to like put on like your safari outfit. Like you're getting ready to go out on a safari and like go get something. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't want to say it because people they be taking stuff too literally, but you're about to go like claim something like it's already yours. It's just like a waiting game. Like you're kind of sitting here waiting when you have like the world at your fingertips. Just wait. Conflict, competition, and you're gonna get victory at all costs. It's been a long battle. It's been a long fucking battle, Amazing Grace. It's been a lot of conflict, a lot of aggression from other people, a lot of competition, and you feel defeated. But this is like success at all costs. Just wait. Just don't give up yet. This is somebody who's looking out. They're about to go on a safari. They're getting ready. They're getting all their stuff prepared. You got the world at your fingertips. You can have whatever you want. I'm going to pull one more card for you, then we're going to move on. You can have whatever you want. What do you want? I know you're dealing with like a lot of conflict right now, but it's not going to last forever. It's like sort of like a waiting game. Universe, give us one more card for Amazing Grace. Give us one more card, Universe. This is for Amazing Grace. Give us something, Universe. After this, we're going to go ahead and move on, you guys. I have a pay reading. Oh, my Lord. We got disruption here. We got disruption. It came out sideways. Just give it some time. Give it some time and everything's going to work out. Thank you so much, amazing. I'm going to go ahead and move on now. And we have Miss Sianda on the paid list. Let's see. We're gonna go back to the free list. Yep, right after we finish Miss Sienda's paid reading. Let me just verify her payment first before we get started. I'm gonna be here, you guys, so don't leave. You might miss your turn. So we have an extended reading for Miss Sienda. Miss Sienda, please. Oh, we have a question here. What can I expect in love the rest of the year? Good, new, LOL. I don't want to hear past or BS people from the past. Okay. That's not what you want to hear, but we're gonna let the cards. We're gonna let the cards spill the tea. The cards don't lie. This is an extended reading, you guys. This is for Miss Sienda. Universe, give us some insight. What can I expect and love the rest of the year? Good, new. We passed them past people. Universe, what can I expect and love for the rest of the year for Miss Sienda? What can we expect from Miss Sienda? Universe, give us some insight from Miss Sienda. What can we expect? Oh, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Four. You got the Empress. You got the Empress. You're gonna end up meeting somebody you possibly don't like right away. This person, you could probably like feel like he's like kind of self-centered maybe, or overly masculine, or like a bit like abrasive, or like just not very sensible. You might have to check your own ego a little bit at the door. Just be very careful that you're not pushing away somebody that could possibly like really show you a good time. This person is going to be good in bed. They're going to be good looking. They might be in really good shape. I don't know if you're like an intellectual or somebody that cares mostly about like the mind or something like that, but just be very careful that you don't end up turning away like a good thing. And Miss Sienda says, that's so funny, that's so me. You chose it. The Empress also, it's gonna be all about you. It's gonna be all about you. This person probably has like a lot of options, honey. This person that you're dealing with has like a ton of options. And I'm not like trying to say that like you should be lucky they like choose you, but it's something like kind of like that. Like they can sleep with whoever they want to sleep with. They could be with whoever they want to be with, but they're going to be like obsessed with you. Quite obsessed with you. Do I want to start with the sexy tarot? I might want to get a little bit deeper first. Hold on. I need to clean some of these cards out. Universe, give us some insight for Miss Sianda. Do I want to use these? I'm sorry, Miss Sianda. Hold on. Universe, give us some insight for Miss Sianda. Just tell me we need to know overall, because we want something new and we don't want to repeat those old patterns. And we'll get some funner cards here in a minute, but I want to make sure that we have like a good overall grasp of like how we're entering relationships. This is for Miss Sianda. You gotta change your perspective. Why am I not? Like, quite possibly, Miss Sandra. Like, about how you view people. Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And it's like the same colors as this, too. You can't view people as like either black or white, red or blue, like opposite sides of the color wheel or the spectrum. You may need to do like a little bit of like personal development, or like, I'm not telling you to like sacrifice yourself for anyone, but you might have to give up like some ideas. Yeah, it's like that. You might have to give up some kind of ideas in order to like be better, like more able to be receptive to like this love coming in. Maybe you're not getting bad options. Maybe you're not really giving people a chance, or you're like high low opulence, or maybe you're not like I don't know, just being a, maybe you could be too logical. You could be thinking too logically about love. You could be being too traditional. You could be being too traditional. This is the way I want things. I want things to fall into place for me here. I want things to work out like this. It's about like conformity. And Sandra says, yes, I think what it is I get rigid of them too quick. That's exactly what this is. I want you to do things exactly how I want you to do it, especially with this Taurus and Venus as it pertains to love, food, sex, earthly pleasures, dating, conversation. It's like, okay, you're going to have to change your perspective a little bit. If you go about it this way, like the Hierophant with conventionality, I think you can keep some of these things, Miss Sandra. I think you can keep some of them. I'm not saying get rid of all of them, because we need standards, and I want you to be yourself. But we might have to change our perspective if you want to get off that, like, that post that you're tied to doing the same thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you're going to get it. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get compassion. You really need something creative. You don't need something just like you. You need something that's going to make you grow. These are new love feelings that are going to be coming in. It's going to awaken something in you. You really do need something creative. This is so much like love, so fun, so like titillating. It's going to be like totally different but you gotta be willing to like let up a little bit if you want something new. There's also a lot here about like holiness. Like I get like Christ almost vibes from this with the church, and then like that Holy Grail. I don't know why. And even him being like a king. Girl, I don't know. Maybe something's faded, huh? Let's get some more insight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the chat. I'm doing a paid reading right now. We got a couple minutes left. After that, I will be going back to the free list. I see everybody here that's new. I see you, Janice, and you, Opulence. Ashika, it is not your turn, so please hang out for a little bit. You will be next after we're done with this reading. For free reading, if you guys want to upgrade, all the information is in the chat. But right now we're doing a reading for Miss Sandra, you guys. So please hang out. Universe, give us some insight. For Miss Sandra. I don't know. Am I saying that right? Universe, give us some insight for Missy. Give us some insight for Missy on this new experience that she needs to have. It's almost like a religious experience. It's something that's going to like possibly like revive you, bring you back from the dead. You know, in Christianity and religion, there's a lot of things spoken about being revived. I get that from these cards, being like reawakened, becoming a new creature, becoming something brand new, giving up like your old ways. The moon. I do like that he's from another planet and he comes from the sky. It's something you don't expect coming. It's something you don't expect that's coming, and it's something that you don't see coming. This is very deep, and it's more of that red and that blue, isn't it? It's like this binary thing going on in your reading of two complete opposite colors, red and blue. I don't know if you can tell that's blue. Opposites attracting, and you better vibe with it, yo. You gotta vibe with it. More of that red and blue. Don't knock it. Don't knock it before you try it, because you might end up getting rid of a good thing. There is no obvious path here. The instincts of the animal, the rhythms of the flesh are pulling along their way by unseen forces. There's no obvious path. There is no obvious path. The Hierophant wants an obvious path. The Hierophant is known as the path well traveled. He knows exactly where he wants to go because it's been done a million times before. I don't think that's what you need to do here. I think you need to go ahead and try something different. I think you need to kind of be led by your like baser level, you know, animalistic instincts, and maybe go for somebody that's a little more like, I don't know, sexy, fun, maybe not like a conformity kind of guy. As the sun sees you at your brightest, so the moon sees you at your darkest. It is the unpredictable energy that moves us all at night. Like I said, it's not predictable and knows what we long for. The subconscious mind spills forth, hidden desires expose themselves. This is about desire. This isn't about getting the same thing you've been getting before, because you most definitely feel stucketh. You know, we want real romance. We want romance that's like pouring out the cup. Like that cup could be you, girl, and you could be that wet where it's just like, am I taking it too far? It's just overflowing. We don't want no more dryness. No, we want to be moisturized. We want to be moisturized. Okay. Hey, you guys. Welcome to the chat. I'm just doing a paid reading. We're going to be done soon. And then I'll go back to the free list. Hi, Sophie. And hi, Sensei. I'll be with you guys in just a moment. The subconscious mind spills forth hidden desires, more spilling, exposing themselves. Find or create a space where your imagination is safe to run wild. Maybe you should sign up for like some kind of like, I don't know, role playing something online. I'm not telling you to get into anything like weird, but there's got to be a space where you can like express like something that you're not expressing. Just be safe. Take pleasure by night or in the forbidden. Make the most of natural cycles and altered states. Be careful that you don't have a fear of genuine intimacy or losing control. You gotta work on that. I'm gonna pull one more card for you, then we're going to go ahead and move on to the free list, you guys, and I will add the names. Universe, give us some insight. I don't know. This is just interesting. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Explore yourself. Do something outside of the box. We got more blue. I don't know. You might want to look into the language of colors. This red and this blue was extremely prominent in your reading. It was everywhere. Yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Sandra. I love you, girl. I do think you need to get out of your comfort zone. Try something new. If somebody hits on you and they are not your type, give them a chance. I only say that because you may be a little more structured than everybody else when it comes to like, you know, doing the same old, same old. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add some names here. I see La Opulence. I see we got BG there. Hi, Noku. Oh, I miss Noku here. I got a Janice. I got a Sophie. Sophia. And a Sensei. Ishik, are you there? Are you ready for your free reading? Right now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not bad at all, y'all. These readings are going to go by fast. We got Ashika here. A question. How does... Oh, I'm so glad for you, Noku. I'm glad you get to relax a little bit. I'm so proud of you, Noku. How does Bahavia Serene feel about me? Is he serious? Will he commit to me? It's long distance. This is for Ashika Ruth. Bahavia Serene. How does he feel about me? This is for Ashika Ruth. For Bahavia Serene. How does he feel about her? Is he gonna commit? This is a long distance relationship, and Ashika wants to know. Is this person going to commit to her, universe? Give us some insight. Give us some insight, universe, on what she needs to know. All right, Ashika. 1, 2, 3, or 4. After Ashika is Christina. Christina, get ready. If you're not here, I'm moving on to the next person. 2. And you got the Tower. I most definitely think that this person's going to commit to you, but I think they're really busy. I think they're really busy, and I think you need to give this person time to like streamline their lives so that they have more time for relationship and for play. Give this person like the chance to catch up with you emotionally. I feel like they're a good person. I feel like they have good motives. I do feel like sometimes you might get upset if they don't call as much, or if they don't like FaceTime as much, or if they don't do everything that you want them to do. But I kind of feel like they're not a bad person. I think they're working on something like for the greater good, like Spock in Star Trek. Everything he did was for the greater good, and I think you need to just like, honestly, I kind of feel like you need to calm down just a little bit. Unless this person does something where you cannot trust them, they're like working on something to help other people, and your feelings do matter. Like I'm just trying to say, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Just keep working at it. As I said, don't just like be mad at them. Give everything a chance. Give it a chance to unfold. I think things will work out, but I think the harder you make it for him, because he's actually trying to do something, you know, it's not like he's just lazy at home not doing nothing with his life. Like, he's trying to make a legacy. He's trying to make like a degree in law. That's hard. He could really use your support, and likewise, he better be giving you some support too. Thank you so much, Ashika. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Christina, I don't think Christina is here. BG, is BG here? BG, are you here? Thank you, Ashika. BG. She says she claim it. Before this year ends, will I be dating someone? Please and thank you. Universe, give us some insight. This is for BG. Before this year ends, will I be dating someone? Please and thank you. Universe, before this year ends, will I be dating someone? Please and thank you. Don't forget to like the video, you guys. It just takes a second. Before this year ends, will I be dating someone? This is for BG. Will we be dating someone? Will she be seeing someone new before the year is over? Girl, you got like what, 8 weeks? Come on now. We don't want to just be dating anybody. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We want. I could go outside right now and get a date, literally, without crossing the block. We don't want to date anybody. We want to high value. Okay. We don't want just anything now. We willing to wait. 3. You could be, as I just said. I was just talking about the block. Is there somebody on your block? Is there somebody that live on your block, possibly outside, that's interested in you? If you want to date quick, you can have them. Is there somebody that lives on your street, or like near you, or is always outside, or like loitering, or like prowling, like a looter or something? Like, this person's like a little bit of a tramp. This person's been around the block. You cannot trick them. They a little bit of a gangster. They have experience. They know what they're doing. You can't fool this person. They're funny. Everybody likes them. Everybody wants to be around them. This is possibly somebody that has lived on the streets before, or possibly somebody that like I don't know, just has like street smarts or like a particular set of skills that like sets him apart from like the average person. This is also about charity. The Five of Pentacles is about charity. Being left out in the cold. I don't know if this person got like broken up with. Yeah, she don't go out either. She never goes out. Lady in the Tramp, try something different. Lady in the Tramp. Lady could have been with any of those boring ass rich dogs. She wasn't interested. She had to try something different. She never went outside. She never did nothing new. She finally went out and she found the one. Yep. The biker, the skater, exactly. You already met the romantic person you seek. Thank you so much. I'm going to end it on that note. You already got what you seek. La Opulence. Is La Opulence there? Hi, Feria Edits. I'm going to add you on here. If you guys want to upgrade your readings, please. Don't forget to like the video. La Opulence, what was your question? Faria, you're on the list. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people ahead of you. La Opulence, what was your question? Thank you, Faria Edits. Thank you for that, Noku. Did I miss somebody? DDI? DDI, I'm gonna add you here. Thank you for that, Noku. I really appreciate that. My person current thought feelings towards me. My person's current thoughts and feelings towards me, universe. This is for the Opulence. She wants to know her person's current thoughts and feelings towards her for the Opulence. Universe, give us some insight. My person's current thoughts and feelings towards me for the Opulence. Thank you so much, Noku. Universe, give us some insight. Ooh. For the Opulence. Their current person's thoughts, feelings towards them. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, or 4. The Opulence. I got a hella lag on my shit. The Opulence. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Hey, Adrian. Oh, thank you, Noku. You don't have to do nothing. You could just hang out unless somebody in here getting froggy. Unless somebody in here getting froggy. I know you gotta do your homework and stuff. I'm a podcaster. You got the Empress. Your person's crazy about you. They think you crazy, sexy, cool. sultry, delicious, fine. I just, they really into you, opulence. I don't know what you doing though. I don't know what you doing though. If you're not like giving yourself fully, you might want to think about it. Hey, Born to Be Wild, I'm gonna add you on here. Adrian, I'm gonna add you back on the list. It could quite possibly be that they like think you could do something better than what you are. I don't know if you have like a bummy job or like something that's beneath you, something that you could be doing better if you're like selling, you know what, or something, and they're like, you don't have to do that. They love you, but at the same time they're like, think you're selling yourself short in some way. They think you could do something better in some kind of way. Like they're head over heels for you. They just feel like we could be better, we could be together, we could do better if you would just do something differently. I don't know what that is though. I don't know, you selling some of that Kit Kat on the side and they just like, look, you can't do that no more. Like, you're 50 now. We gotta move on. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know I can't wait to make a sex joke. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more card for you, then we're gonna move on. Noku is next for her free reading. If she wants it. Universe, give us some insight for opulence. This person's crazy about you. You might have a red flag. I don't know. You might have something about you. This is the romance of a lifetime. I get that. I don't know what it is, but they think there's something that you do that you deserve better. I don't know if it's a career. I don't know what it is. It's something that they think you're doing that you could do better. Like, just because you got a decent career, that's not really what I'm saying. Like, she had a really good career, but they wanted to go write a story and do a play together. It's like something like that. I don't know. You can get some insight if you want to. Thank you. Noku, did you have a question for your free reading? The chat popping tonight. The chat is popping. I don't know if Noku wanted a free reading. Oh, you want a free reading, Noku? Janice, you're after Noku. So get ready, Janice. Oh, Janice ready to go. How did my partner feel seeing me and spending time with me for the first time in months? Oh, this is for Noku. How did my partner feel seeing me and spending time with me for the first time in months? Universe, give us some insight. Let's keep that one. How did my partner feel seeing me and spending time with me for the first time in months? This is for our very special Noku Hanya. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Noku, you got an anime name. Okay, we're going with 3. Girl, what? They felt like you just got married. Twilight? Bitch, what? Sexy, romantic, mysterious, spending time with each other, don't need nobody else. Don't need nothing. They don't even need food. What? They don't need food. They don't need nothing. They don't need the world. They need each other. They're gonna have their little vampire baby. They loving each other. Making sacrifices for each other. Moving and shaking. Protecting one another. As I just said. Protection, safety. Like, I'm willing to lose an arm for her. Possessive. Ain't nobody getting her. Ain't nobody getting that. I'm willing to protect her. Get unalived for her. What? What else do you need to know? I'll go all the way around the world for you. Romance. Romantic. Romance. I'm willing to wait for it. You making me jealous. I'm done with this. We moving on. Thank you, Noku. Janice. I think Janice. Oh, Janice, what was your question? What's coming next for me in love? This is for Janice. After Janice, we have Sophia. Here's the list, y'all. After Janice, we have Sophia. So hang out there. I might not take no names after we finish with that last reading here. These are going to go by quick. If you guys want to upgrade, all the information is in the chat. Do not forget to like the video. Thank you, Noku. What's coming next for me in love? This is for Janice. What's coming next for me in love? Universe, what's coming for Janice next in love? These are just free readings, y'all. That last one is from my moderator, so it was a little bit longer. Universe, give me some insight for Janice. What's coming next for her in love? 1, 2, or 3, Miss Janice. What's coming next for her in love? 1, 2, or 3. Don't forget to hang out, you guys. Here's the list. We're finishing up with Janice. Sophia, you are next. And Janice says 3. Girl, y'all all on the Twilight tip tonight. What was his name? Jasper? Everybody likes her in Twilight. What's coming for you next? Somebody that's gonna need you to be patient with them. I know it's 2024 and we not playing no more games with these men, y'all. Like, we want people to be ready-made, have they baggage. I mean, at least checked, you know, at least know that you got some baggage so we can get some counseling. We're not playing no games with these men. We want them to be ready when they get into relationships with us. But I want you to know that this person that's coming into your life, you're gonna have to be patient with them. Like, overall, don't forget that we are human and we do all have a lot of learning to do, and we do it at different paces. Not everybody that gets into a relationship is ready made. Like, what am I trying to say? This guy might get in a relationship with you, but maybe he was a guy that, like, never has been in a relationship before. Maybe he's like been online and on the computer and like not having a lot of like social contact, especially with women, and he needs time to learn how to express himself. You're gonna have to be patient with him, because as long as the people in our lives are trying. Yeah, she says, I've been needing some patience lately. Yeah, I could put you at the end of the list, Aries, if you want to wait. Yeah, just be patient with people. I know we want these guys to be ready made. I think we gotta have our standards. We not dealing with no cheating. We not dealing with no hitting. You know, if you over a certain age, you got to have a job. You know, it's 2024. Okay, you stay with your mama. We gonna have a plan to get up out your up out your mama's house. Like, just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Times is tough right now, girl. And when them tariffs come, y'all best to believe it's been to get been to get real. You know, he might not have a lot of money to take you out, but oh, he wants to take me for coffee? Girl, you better go on that coffee date. Shut up. No, I'm just playing. All right. Thank you so much, Janice. Sophia. I think Sophia's not here. I call her name. Sensei. Oh, Sophia's here. Sophia's turn is now. We're gonna move on to Sensei next. Here's the list, everyone. Sophia is now, and Sensei is next. Sophia, here. How does... Oop, my cards are all out of whack. Okay, thank you, Sensei. How does A feel about me? Next actions. Okay. Universe, give us some insight for Sophia E. Ooh, that did pop out. How does A feel about me? Next actions for Sophia E. Universe, give us some insight. This is a quick reading, y'all. If you want to upgrade your readings, $5. Anything 10 and over, I'll extend much longer for you. 1, 2, or 3. Sophie E. One. He's crazy about you. He's planning on asking you a big question. Possibly planning on asking you on a date. It's like a next step question. Asking you on a date. Asking you for your number. Asking you for an engagement. It's a big question that he wants to ask you that you got to be ready for. This person could be a little dull. They could be a little like, not like very like outgoing. They might be fun to be around, interesting to talk to, but just give them a chance to like. You got Rocky Horror Picture Show, the couple from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Options. They kind of confused a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. This is the card of options. The 7 of Cups is like a big cloud with all these cups in it, and they're like, should I ask or should I not? Should I wait? Should I do it tomorrow? What is she gonna think? They could possibly think that you have other options. You might want to act like you you interested in them if you not doing that. I don't know if you playing hard to get. You could possibly have other options too. Don't fumble the ball because you got somebody flirting with you at work and it feels good. This person is conservative. They if they see you fucking with somebody else, they're gonna be like, she's interested in someone else. Don't give them mixed signals. Thank you so much, Sophia. We're gonna go ahead and move on to Sensei. Yeah, lots of delay, Sophia says. Slow burn. Haha, we're friends. Yeah, he a slow burn. He's burning too slow, girl. He a simmer. He a sous vide, like on the air fryer. He had that sous vide, barely cooking. Universe, give me some insight for Sensei, please. Feelings, Bobby, about me. This is for Sensei. For Bobby's feelings for Sensei. Give me one more card, Universe. Noku's still not a simmer. This is Bobby's feelings for Sensei. 1, 2, 3, or 4, Sensei. One, two, three, or 4, Sensei. Let's go. You gotta pick one. One, two, three, or 4, love. One. Get ready, Faria Edits. You're next. Faria Edits is next. Temperance. He's taking his time. He could possibly think you're too good for him. He could possibly have been banished. I don't know if he got like kicked out of the house or like kicked out of like the relationship with you. He in trouble, sort of, kind of, and he thinks that you're like better than him in some way, like you're more loyal than him, or that you like deserve better than him. You possibly gave it up to him and are waiting for him. I think he's gonna come around. I think you need to be patient. Don't give up. This could take a little while. I do like him. I think he has a good character. He could be acting kind of bummy right now, though. He could be acting kind of bummy, like not doing like a job that he's supposed to do, or not going to work, or like not living up to his like expectations. I don't know. He could be like dwelling on something right now. Is something going on with him? And you're just gonna have to like hang out and wait for it to pass. But I think that you guys are gonna be together. I think you just have to give him a minute. And I think that he thinks that you're better than him. In like every way. He might even think that your family is better than his. Just give him a chance and be there for him. He really needs your help right now. Thank you, Furio. DDI. Is DDI there? I'm about to close this chat up. Am I talking loud? Oh, Lord. Okay, DDI, love. Thanks for waiting. What was your question? The chat was popping tonight now. Thank you so much, Sensei. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all remember I used to stay on here for 10 hours? I'm tired now. Born to be Wild, I see you there. I got you on the list. DDI, Adrian, Born to be Wild, and Aries. DDI, thank you. I'm wondering if it will successfully get past the verification process for my new job so that I can start ASAP. It's the only thing holding me back. Thank you, Noku. I know, for real. I might do that in the future, though. I wonder if I will successfully get past the verification process for my job. I don't answer yes or no questions so that I can start ASAP. It's the only thing holding me back. Let's just get some insight overall. I don't do yes or no questions, but we'll get some insight into the situation overall. Why don't I answer verification? Why don't I answer yes or no questions? Because I don't think things are black and white. Hold on. Take a seat. Take a breath. Sit back. Don't overthink things. Prepare for what is coming in for the future when you do get the verification. Everything's going to work out. I feel like you are sitting waiting for something to fall into your lap. I do feel like it's going to be successful. I feel like you're a really hard worker. I don't know if you're like healing people or doing something with people where you're like mothering people or doing something like on the internet, like some kind of like thing where you have to be socially conscious. I don't know if it's like counseling or like teaching or something, but you work really fucking hard, like harder than most women, and I think you just need to relax. You're gonna get what you want. I feel like it's going to be yes, that's how I feel. I think you need to wait. I think you need to sit down and wait and focus on getting ready. You might need to take care of yourself at home. Watch a movie, make some popcorn and relax. This is like, don't focus on negative stuff. It's not going to get you there any quicker. Focusing on the negative because you don't have what you want, this star right now. You better figure out what you're going to do if it doesn't work out. You better have a plan B. She has a plan B. Yes, we want that thing to fall into our laps, but if it doesn't work out, you better have a plan B. You got to get out of this like negative thinking. And you're saying it's a creative block. It's the only thing holding me back. I've lost my direction without this certainty. I feel a bit of despair without this certainty, or you're a little despondent. Don't let it do that to you. Because you're like a beautiful creature. Keep it moving, DDI. Keep it moving. Thank you. Adrian. Is Adrian there? I got Adrian. Adrian. Will me and my current partner make it to marriage? Emery Carter. Sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough for him because when he's into with his blah, 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 blah. Not good enough for him because when he's into with family, he takes it out on me. What the fuck? That did come out. Let's just go into it again. This is for Adrian Muse. Will me and my current partner make it to marriage? Emery Carter. Sometimes feel like I'm not good enough because when he's into it with his family, he takes it out on me. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign, Adrian. I don't like this. Are they gonna... I don't answer yes or no questions. Like, he just has a lot of responsibility. He has a lot of responsibility. I think he's like kind of exhausted. I think maybe you don't want to take it so personally, but I know that you're like really focused on the marriage part. I'm not gonna tell you yes or no about the marriage. That would be silly of me to do that. I'm not gonna say yes, you're gonna be married. No, you're gonna be married. No one can tell you that. He has free will. You have free will. But at the same time, this person is so fucking preoccupied. Adrian, you need to think about if you want to be with somebody like that. You might have to find you somebody with no kids and no ex-wife. You're having a lot of self-doubt. And I do feel like this person has been a little abusive towards you by either cutting you off when they're stressed, taking this anger out on you, and you feel like it's a huge missed opportunity. You also feel like they've been very tactless. I'm going to get one more card for you, then we're going to go ahead and move on. These are free readings. It's not a yes or a no you're going to be successful. This like it really depends. I mean, I don't know. It did kind of come up upside down. I think y'all need some counseling. And I think you need to tell this person how you feel. I really do. For you guys to like bridge this and to have that success like you want, y'all got some stuff to work on. No tarot reader can tell you yes or no if a relationship's going to work out. You know why? Because people need to work on themselves. If they're overly responsible, have too much responsibility, and they're exhausted, and they're losing concentration with you, being tactless with you, and you're having self-doubt about it, it's not going to be a success. I'm not going to tell you it is. Y'all, you need to tell him how you feel. You might possibly need to take a break from him and let him understand this is what your life's going to be without me. So you might have to teach him not to take you for granted. I'm sorry. Instead of being so urgent about getting into marriage, you already know the answer to your own question. Thank you so much, Adrian. Born to be Wild. Is Born to be Wild there? Aries, you are last in my last reading for the night. Born to be Wild, please put your question in the chat. Aries the Aries, please put your question in the chat. Ooh. Y'all, there is this cute ass movie on Netflix with Lindsay Lohan. I want to see it. Am I late? How long has this movie been out? Hi, Absinthe. I'm not taking any more readings for the night, love. But I will be on tomorrow, same time. This is for Born to be Wild. Is PJ Lieber interested in me romantically, sexually, or is he just being nice? Aries the Aries, please put your question in the chat, love. I'm getting ready to get off of here. Is PJ Libra interested in me romantic, sexually, or is he just being nice? Universe, this is for Born to be Wild. Is PJ the Libra interested in me romantic, sexually, or is he just being nice? Universe, is PJ the Libra interested in me romantic, sexually, or is he just being nice? Aries the Aries, please put your question in the chat. Thank you, Noku. 1, 2, 3, or 4 born. Yeah, I'm getting hungry, so I'm about to get off of here. Yeah, Feria, I called you a while ago, so I'm about to get off of here, love. You'll have to catch me tomorrow. I know you guys get on and off, but after some point, I gotta keep it moving. Born to be Wild. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 3. Yeah, they're into you. They might be kind of acting like they not like really, really into you, they might be kind of acting like, I'm all that. I could do whatever I want. Like I got other options. I'm the man. I don't really need anybody, but it would be nice to have you on my arm. That's not gonna last for long. That's not gonna last for long. They're gonna end up falling in love with you. They are most definitely physically attracted to you. They most definitely like the way that you look, like the way that you carry yourself. They also think that you're like funny. They think that you have a good sense of humor and you make them really laugh. They also think that you're different from other girls. Like, how are you different from other girls? Maybe you don't take yourself as seriously. They could come from a place where women do take themselves very seriously. They think maybe you go with the flow. Continue to go with the flow. Like I hate when people are like, I'm not like other girls. Okay, well, I'm in New York and I'm very different from girls here. So maybe where you're at, you're very different from girls there. Like I think I'm very goofy. When a lot of girls here, I mean, you know, and being in New York, you can't be goofy. You got to be on your P's and your Q's because your life depends on it out there. It's something like that. Just continue to go with the flow, be lighthearted, and be like chill. And I think that this person is very sexually attracted to you, and it's going to grow into something more. Oh wow, I wasn't sure. And yes, he probably does think I'm funny. I walked into a door backwards talking to him 2 days ago. That is so cute. Keep being cute like that. He likes it. He thinks that you're goofy and he likes it. Go with the flow. Thank you so much, Born to Be Wild. Thank you so much, Noku, for helping me moderate. I want to thank you, everybody. I hope that you have a wonderful night, you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.